Are you ready?
Welcome to Adams Cable High School Basketball, and today from the Pete Taronis Gym in Carbondale, it's a Lackawanna League Division III matchup between the Lakeland Lady Chiefs and the Carbondale area Chargerettes, all brought to you today by Adams Cable Service, by the Comfort Doctors, T.E. Spall & Son. Heating, cooling, or plumbing problems? Just call Spall. By NJS, Systems and Controls, Route 6 Mayfield, for experience, dependability, and 24-hour service. Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated, with locations at 74 North Main Street and 2 Hospital Street. By your local Napa Auto Parts store, Carbondale Auto Parts. Feston's Auto Body and Collision Center for quality repairs and superior service. McGovern Insurance Agency, comprehensive coverage with a personal touch. Jerry's Tire and Auto Service, your source for quality tires. Tom's Floor Shop, your first step to a beautiful home, Main Street Childs. And also brought to you today by the Roselle Department Store. Alongside Glenn Muskowski and Nick Homick, I'm Steve Young. Great to have you on board tonight for Adams Cable High School Basketball. And the junior varsity contest just got over, and it went overtime. And Lakeland held on for a 38-33 victory. So now in the nightcap, it is going to be Lakeland and Carbondale area, as Lakeland will come into this ball game, Glenn, with an overall mark of 10 wins and 11 losses. Carbondale area at 6-15.
Well, Steve, I think this is a kind of game. It's a rival game, as always, you know, and should be a good basketball game. Good friends, good nice rivalry, and a hard-fought game we should see from both teams tonight.
Well, if the varsity game is anything like the junior varsity game, it's probably going to be a long one. That junior varsity game was an hour and 45 minutes long, I believe, and they were tied at 33 at the end of regulation before Lakeland won it. So this one shapes up to be a good ball game. This will actually be the third time these two teams have met, and Lakeland has beaten Carbondale twice. And they've taken 2 once, I believe, in the Kimoni tournament.
I believe
and then
so,
once
yes.
in what would be the first half of Lackawanna League Division III play. And Lakeland is coming off of a home loss to Old Forge, 68-35, while the Chargerettes won at Blue Ridge, 47-21.
Well, Chargerettes have won 2 games in a row, I believe, right? Didn't they beat? I was at the other game. They had a great game with Mid Valley. Down the wire, they came out and beat them. Real good game. So they're playing okay. But it's going to be a battle here because you have two decent scorers for Lakeland in Kobe White and Addie Pirano, averaging probably close to 25 points between them. And Sarah Talrico is the only girl from Carbondale averaging in double figures at 11.1. So, and what you have, Steve, also, you have 3 girls in the top 10 of shooting 3 points for Lakeland in White, Nowak, and Arndt. And Dina Mancuso is the best 3-point shooter for Carbondale. So that should be a good one.
Looking forward to it as we get set for the season finale on Adams Cable High School basketball. Lakeland Lady Chiefs, Carbondale area Chargerettes coming up next.
How much bandwidth will satisfy your home's hunger? The average household now uses 7 wireless devices a day, including TVs, laptops, tablets, and smartphones. HD streaming and gaming can use large amounts of data and slow down speeds for other users. The more devices you use, the more bandwidth your home needs. So make sure you have enough bandwidth. Get up to 120 megabits per second internet from Adams Cable Service. It's a speed you need to power all your devices. Call today.
According to the EPA, the air quality in your home may be 2 to 5 times dirtier than the air outside. And since you spend up to 90% of your time indoors, it's crucial to have clean air. And you can thanks to T.E. Spall & Son, the Comfort Doctors. I'm Tom Spall, and I invite you to improve the air you breathe. For healthier indoor air quality, call 282-3000 or visit thecomfortdoctors.com.
T.E. Spall & Son, they are the one known as the Comfort Doctors.
What does it mean to be an expert? Does it mean getting the job done right? Or being able to pinpoint a problem and quickly find a solution? Whatever the meaning, the team at NJS are your experts in hydraulic and pneumatic components. So whether you need a custom hose built on the spot or a cylinder repaired from the ground up, the experts at NJS are there when you need them. And with the area's largest hose and fittings warehouse, NJS has thousands of the parts you need in stock and ready to go. NJS Route 6 Mayfield, online at njsco.com. NJS is proud to call this area home and proud to sponsor our area athletes on Adams Cable Channel 7. Providing the ultimate in professional service is a tradition at Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated, Carbondale. For more than 50 years, families in Carbondale and its surrounding area have used our 2 Hospital Street and 74 North Main Street locations for a traditional service, cremation or memorial services, or a service of personal preference. Contact Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated to handle every detail. Your local Napa dealer, Carbondale Auto Parts, has been serving the area for over 38 years with quality automotive replacement parts, tools, and accessories. Experience the Napa know-how difference with great service you've come to know and trust from the staff at Carbondale Auto Parts. Your Napa know-how folks.
Napa know-how, Napa know-how, Napa know-how, Napa know-how.
No one likes to think about it, but auto accidents happen. If you're in an accident, call the professionals at Beston's Collision Center in Carbondale to return your vehicle back to showroom condition. Beston's Collision Center has been committed to excellence by providing the highest quality, state-of-the-art repairs and exceptional customer service. At Beston's, their motto is, every job is perfect or it doesn't leave the shop. Beston's Collision Center in Carbondale. Their name says it all. Your local Napa dealer, Carbondale Auto Parts, has been serving the area for over 38 years with quality automotive replacement parts, tools, and accessories. Experience the Napa know-how difference with great service you've come to know and trust from the staff at Carbondale Auto Parts. Your Napa know-how folks.
Napa know-how, Napa know-how, Napa know-how, Napa know-how.
No one likes to think about it, but auto accidents happen. If you're in an accident, call the professionals at Beston's Collision Center in Carbondale to return your vehicle back to showroom condition. Beston's Collision Center has been committed to excellence by providing the highest quality, state-of-the-art repairs and exceptional customer service. At Beston's, their motto is, every job is perfect or it doesn't leave the shop. Beston's Collision Center in Carbondale. Their name says it all. Alongside Glenn Muskowski and Nick Homick, Steve Young here with you for high school basketball. Lakeland Lady Chiefs, Carbondale area Chargerettes. Glenn, final thoughts before the tip-off?
Well, again, as I said, they're going to have to play some good defense, Carbondale, and because Lakeland's got an array of people that can put the ball in the basket. Look like they're pretty good shooters just watching them in practice here, so it's going to be all depends on what Carbondale does defensively, and then they're going to have to protect the ball so that they don't make an awful lot of turnovers. And you never know when that happens. The game could turn anyway, either team.
And now it is time for a look at the starting lineups presented by the Roselle Department Store in Carbondale, where the great new line of spirit wear is on display for your favorite team in all sizes for Lakeland, Carbondale area, Forest City, LaSalle Academy, Holy Cross, and Valley View. Going to a formal affair or a special event? Let the experience and fashion advice of Sam Kalura work for you with a perfectly tailored tuxedo by Sarno & Son. Also available at Roselle, prompt laundry and dry cleaning services. Folks, remember, it's easy to look your best with apparel from the Roselle Department Store in Carbondale, where Sam and the staff are proud to present your starting lineups for today's game between the Lakeland Lady Chiefs and the Carbondale area Chargerettes here at the legendary Pete Taronis Gym in Carbondale. Now it's time to turn things over to public address announcer Carm Perry for the introductions.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Carbondale area's Peter Taronis Memorial Gymnasium for tonight's Chargerette home finale, unofficially known tonight as Junior Night. Carbondale area would like to remind you that this is a smoke-free campus. Please, no smoking on campus. We'd also like to remind you that profanity, degrading remarks, and intimidating actions directed at officials or competitors will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from Carbondale area. Spectators are not allowed to enter the competition area during warm-ups or when the contest is being conducted. And please, do not bring outside food or drinks into the gymnasium. Thank you for your cooperation in the promotion of good sportsmanship at tonight's event. And now, for tonight's starters, first, for the visiting Lakeland Lady Chiefs. A sophomore, number 4, Skylar Arndt. Junior, number 5, Addie Perino. Junior, number 10, Kaylee Lorenzetti. A sophomore, number 22, Angelica Nowak. And a sophomore, number 32, Gabby Case. Lakeland is coached by Amanda Caddison, assisted by Jeff Caddison. And now, your Carbondale area Chargerettes. A junior, number 12, Olivia Sherman. A junior, number 24, Dina Manso. Junior, number 25, Allie Schwartz. A junior, number 30, Gianna Armies. And a junior, number 33, Sarah Talarico. Carbondale is coached by Bill Reckless and assisted by Dan Toski and Mike Talarico. Tonight's officials are Nancy Edmonds, Bill Morrell, and Bill Lay. At this time, will you please rise and move your hats for our national anthem, performed tonight by freshman Haley Couture.
What a way to get set for Adams Cable High School basketball. Lackawanna League Division III girls action, the Lakeland Lady Chiefs and the Carbondale area Chargerettes. Final regular season game for the girls. Boys have one more to go. They will travel to Lakeland.
It's amazing how quickly this basketball season finishes. We get all of a sudden it's the middle of February. We're looking next week for the district playoffs already. Wow.
So here we go with the opening tip-off. Skylar Arendt at the center court circle. Gianna Arnice. And the tip will be controlled by the Lady Chiefs, and they will shoot at the basket to our left. Setting it up is Nowak.
Carbondale in a man-to-man.
Arendt will take control. She'll give it up. Nowak looks. And this is Arendt on a drive,
Oh,
dishing
good
off
pass.
in the lane. A picture-perfect pass for the deuce, and Lakeland has a 2-0 lead on the basket by Addie Perino. Now Carbondale area will go to work in its half-court offense. Arnice gives it up. Mancuso will take control. Arnice, 5'9", junior guard. And she will drive to the basket, puts on the brakes, and Mancuso fires up the shot. Off the mark, it rolls out of bounds. I believe it was touched last by Lakeland. Chargerette basketball.
A good shot. She's got to just take her time, make sure she gets some nice follow-through with the shot.
Gianna Arnice on the inbound, looking and gets it into Tallarico. Arnice drives, puts up a runner, off the glass, misfires, and the ball is rebounded by Lakeland. And here they come with the basketball and a 2-0 advantage. Nowak running the offense, looks inside, right to the basket, and a foul. Well, they looked inside for Gabby Case, the 5'8" sophomore, and she draws the foul and is on the free throw line.
Foul on Gianna Arnice, that's her first.
And the team's first. Case with the free throw. A little bit short. She has struggled from the free throw this year, with Lakeland on top 2-0. And Lakeland as a team shooting at 58% from the foul line, and the second shot is all net. And the Lady Chiefs have a 3-0 lead. Deanna Mancuso sets it up for the Chargerettes. Arnice defended by Arendt. They go in the paint, right to the basket, up with the shot. Tallarico no good, and Case collects the carom. Here come the Lady Chiefs, leading 3-0 with 6:21 to play here in the first. Arendt off her foot, ball is loose. Great save by Lorenzetti. Now Lakeland in some trouble, and Mancuso picks the pocket of Lakeland, and there's a whistle.
And Angelica Nowak is first, team's first.
3-0 Lakeland with just about 2 minutes gone by here in the first quarter. On the Call Spall scoreboard, great to have you with us tonight on Adams Cable High School Basketball. There's a ball knocked away, Chargerette possession.
Steve, I want you to take notice here. I've been watching this for 2 games now. I've never seen a team throw as many bounce passes as the Carbondale girls throw. And it's difficult sometimes to throw those bounce passes in the middle, but every one of them they threw so far tonight is a bounce pass. You got to throw that. You got to get that ball. You got to throw that chest pass. You got to get it over your head. You got to look and see. You got to throw it up high. Everything is a bounce pass. That could be a problem.
Absolutely. 3-0 Lakeland. Schwartz to put the ball in play, having trouble, and they finally get it in to Arnice. She gets it back. Turnaround in the paint, rejected. She battles for it. They kick it back outside. Here's the jump shot that won't fall by Siobhan. And Lakeland will have the basketball. Nowak will bring it across midcourt with the Lady Chiefs leading 3-0. Arendt gives it up. 5.5 to play here in the first on a drive to the basket. This shot won't fall. Ball's rebounded by Tallarico. In transition, Chargerettes on the run. Arnice kicks it back outside. Siobhan open, off the back iron, no good. Ball is rebounded by Kaylee Lorenzetti.
That's the way. Get away from me. That's the way you rebound.
Perino in the paint puts up a runner and scores. 5-0 Lakeland. Will Reckless in his 11th year as head coach of the Carbondale area Chargerettes. Amanda Caviston in her 4th season for Lakeland. Arnice goes in the paint to Mancuso. Off her fingertips, and Carbondale turns it over. Well, folks, it was a Very interesting junior varsity game.
It
went
certainly
overtime.
was.
It was a long one, a lot of whistles. 33-33 at the end of regulation. It went overtime, and Lakeland won 38-33. Arndt drives to the basket with the left hand, lays it up.
Oh,
and
that's a great
scores.
move. Great strong move by Arndt.
Skylar Arndt, 5'7" sophomore, gives Lakeland a 7-0 lead. Now the Chargerettes with Mancuso. And there's a shot that won't fall by Tallarico. The rebound goes to Perino. Perino wants to go right to the basket. She loses the basketball, taken away by Arnice. Now it's taken away by Lorenzetti, and a foul. Deanna Mancuso called for her first personal foul, team's second. Kaylee Lorenzetti on the free throw line, misfires. Well, for the, let's get the paperwork together here, Glenn.
Yep.
For Lakeland coming into this game, they've lost their last four to Holy Cross, Riverside, Dunmore, and Old Forge. Second shot is off the mark. Carbondale has won 2 over Blue Ridge and Mid-Valley.
Yep, Carbondale and Mid-Valley was a pretty good game. They were probably evenly matched the other day, and that thing was right down to the wire. Carbondale snuck it out in the end.
So the final regular season game for both Lakeland and Carbondale, and Glenn, this is probably the final final basketball game of the year here at the Pete Taronis Gym, right? I don't believe there's going to be any district playoffs.
That's
here.
what they're saying. I don't know, something about the bleachers, but it doesn't make any sense. If there's something wrong with them, either you're going to fix them or you're not going to fix them. If you say you're fixed them, fix them.
Right.
This is the best gym in the area to have a playoff game.
7-0. Lakeland with 3:33 to play here in the first. Lady Chiefs go to work in their half-court offense as Arndt dishes off, and Carbondale will have the basketball. Will Reckless will have a word with Sarah Tallarico. And the Chargerettes with Mancuso on a strolling dribble across midcourt. Arnice gives it up. Mancuso, they go back out to Arnice. Arnice looking for help. Finds Marrero. And this will be Mancuso. Bounce passing to Javon.
A little bit too much dribbling by the Carbondale girls.
There's the ball tipped. And we'll check the possession for you with 2:45
I think it was
remaining.
off a Lakeland player. Yep.
Arnice will inbound the basketball right in front of the Lakeland bench. Mancuso will take control and survey the Lakeland defense. Tallarico with a 15-footer. Good.
Yeah, they needed to break the ice.
7-2 as Carbondale answers with 2:28 on the clock here in the first quarter. There is an open look by Perino. Shot is off the mark. Players hit the deck. Traveling violation.
Good hustle by Gabby Case. They just got knocked off balance and just lost the ball. A good hustle.
Great to have you on board tonight for Adams Cable High School basketball. And Mancuso will give it up now to Mia Marrero, 5'8" sophomore. She will put up the shot, and it's off the mark. Tallarico will keep it going for Carbondale area. Tallarico drives to the basket, lays it up, came up short, and Arndt collects the carom. Lakeland will be forced to inbound the basketball. There is a foul called on the Chargerettes.
That's a second personal foul on Deanna Mancuso, and she had foul trouble in the Mid-Valley game also. She 90 feet away from the basket. Let the ball go. Get back down and play defense instead of committing a basic, what I consider a silly foul, 90 feet away from.
Here's a jump shot by Perino. Didn't get it to fall. Ball's rebounded by Schiavone, and here comes Carbondale area. There's a shot block. Battle for the ball. Who has it? Who wants it? Perino comes out of the pack with it. They go into Arendt. In the paint. Scoop shot. No. Battle for it. Jump ball. No. Carbondale will take it away. Schiavone coast to coast. No good. It's on the floor. We'll have a jump ball here. There's no doubt about that.
Bodies flying everywhere. Good hustle, though, on both teams.
7-2. Lakeland leads Carbondale as we near 1 minute left here in the first quarter. Perino dishes off. Nowak from downtown. In and out. Ball's rebounded by Hallie Schwartz. Here come the Chargerettes with under a minute left in the first quarter. Marrero, baseline shot. Yes!
She had a good JV game, too. Missed a couple foul shots down the end in the overtime, but she had a really good JV game.
Perino open and scores from in the lane. 9-4 Lakeland. Well, at least this first quarter is moving along at a good pace, Glenn.
Yeah.
Final 14 seconds of the first quarter. Arnice looks inside, and up with the shot is Marrero for the deuce, and it's 9-6 as Carbondale answers. 5 seconds on the clock. Arendt almost loses it. They come near side to Nowak. Shot at the buzzer will not be good, and that will bring an end to the first quarter of play. On the Call Spall scoreboard, Lakeland leads Carbondale 9-6 here on Adams Cable High School Basketball.
Keeping your vehicle maintained and problem-free sure can be a challenge. Your go-to source for a complete line of tires and auto services is Jerry's Tire and Auto Service in Carbondale. Jerry's Tire offers quality and affordable name-brand tires and wheel alignment to enhance your vehicle's performance. For the best tire and auto repair service, call 282-TIRE and make an appointment at Jerry's Tire and Auto Service in Carbondale.
Insurance is more than just a policy. It's knowing that you are properly covered to protect all the assets you have worked so hard to acquire over the years. For over 50 years, McGovern Insurance has fulfilled the needs and expectations of families and businesses in the greater Carbondale area. McGovern Insurance Agency specializes in auto, home, commercial, and life insurance. Call for a competitive quote and superior service at 282-1170. Your protection comes first at McGovern Insurance Agency, 26th Avenue, Carbondale. Adams Cable High School Basketball, Lackawanna League Girls. And it is 9-6 on the Call Spall scoreboard. The Lady Chiefs have the lead over the Carbondale area Chargerettes as we open up second quarter action.
Looks like Carbondale wants Lakeland to come out and play them a little bit and maybe try to drive to the basket.
Well, right now, Arnice will give it up to Tallarico. And Arnice will put on the brakes. And now Tallarico near the center court circle.
If I were Lakeland, I'd let him stay there.
And Carbondale throws it away. Pass intercepted by Skylar Arendt. And she wants to pull up with a long three and misfires. And the ball is rebounded by Arnice. And here come the Chargerettes. She looks to dish off, knocked away by Arendt. Good defense by the Lady Chiefs.
She's got to watch her passing. Now here you go. You got Dina coming in the game. She's got 2 fouls. She's got to be careful that she has committed a third one because really in the second half you really can't play your game. You can't be as aggressive as you'd like to be.
Now Mancuso will set it up. And this is Tallarico. Ball's loose, and here comes Lakeland on the fast break. Perino to the basket for the
nice.
layup, and got it.
A spinning, sliding, slashing layup. Great shot.
Chargerettes now trailing 11-6 on the Call Ball scoreboard with 6.5 to play in the first half. Air ball, Lakeland has it. Perino for the Lady Chiefs across midcourt. Fast break is on. Arendt right to the basket, up and off the glass for 2. 13-6, Lakeland. And there's a pass intercepted. Lady Chiefs get it back. Ball's on the floor. Lakeland will keep it going. Nowak with a great save. And she gets it back for an easy basket. 15-6. Lakeland, your leader on the Call Ball scoreboard.
If Carbondale wants them to come out, they came.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
And we will have a timeout on the court with 5:56 to play in the first half. Lakeland up 15-6 on Adams Cable High School basketball.
At Tom's Floor Shop in Childs, you get a lot more than you'll ever find in your big box stores. Tom, Ronnie, and the staff each have over 30 years' experience providing great floors to homes and businesses in northeastern Pennsylvania. Tom's Floor Shop will style your home in contemporary elegance and classic beauty with a wide variety of name brand carpeting, hardwood, vinyl, ceramic tile, and professional installation. All roads lead to where great floors begin at Tom's Floor Shop, exit 6 off the Casey Highway in Childs.
Welcome back to Carbondale, where the Lady Chiefs are on a 6-0 run here in quarter number 2, leading the Chargerettes 15-6. Now the full court pressure applied by Lakeland. Carbondale does not have any problem with it, and they will go into their half-court offense. Mancuso gives it up to Javon. Arnice in the paint. Oh, do we have a foul?
Yeah.
Yes, foul called on Lakeland.
Skylar Arndt looked like a good block to me. I don't know. Didn't make too much contact, that's for sure. But
First personal
what do I know from here?
Skylar Arndt. Second team foul. Arnice on the free throw line, a 41% free throw shooter, and it rolls off the iron. Chargerettes as a team this year shooting at 55%. Gianna Arnice, 5'9" junior. Second one bouncing around, no good. The putback by Tallarico, yes! Carbondale answers with a field goal, and they trail 15-8.
Oh, almost. You got to watch it. Be careful.
Arendt will work one-on-one against Tallarico. Nowak looking inside, and there is a reaching.
Kick, I
okay.
guess, yep.
Angelica Nowak on the inbound. Arendt wants to go to the basket, gives it up to Colby White, who's in the ball game, and there's a ball taken away by Arnice. Coast to coast, puts on the brakes, taken away by Lakeland, and Lakeland will, Carbondale will foul Lakeland, so we'll check and see who this is on.
Second foul on Arnice also. You know, if you lose the ball, it's fine. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has turnovers, but don't compound a turnover with a foul immediately after that.
Yeah, you have to try to keep your composure.
Yeah, just get down the court. Get down the court and play.
Here's a jump shot from the outside that's off the mark. Arnice collects the carom. In transition, here they come. Marrero launches a shot that goes out of bounds. Lakeland possession with 4:44 to play in the first half on the Call Ball scoreboard.
Mia Marrero's just got to take her time. She's rushing those shots. She's really not balanced and ready to shoot it.
And she was open, too.
Yeah, she was. She's just rushing the shot. I mean, she was short, real short on it because she wasn't squared up really nice and balanced.
Lakeland goes to work. Perino. Long three. Got it. Angelica Nowak, 5'6" sophomore, drains a three, and Lakeland leads it 18-8. Now, Carbondale Looking inside for our niece, and we might have a jump ball. Looks like the lights went out on the scorer's table over there.
You know, I can remember years ago, that was the problem there. Too many wires are going across the floor there, and you can easily, knock one out. So you have to be careful there. I always wanted them to put a plug right into the floor right there.
Thought they had one one time. Schwartz looking, gets the ball in play. Arnice surveys the defense of Lakeland. Tallarico will take control now. Mancuso drives with the left hand, puts on the brakes, they'll kick it back outside.
Got to get in some kind of offensive set here. All they're doing is dribbling and 4 people standing.
Tallarico looking for a screen, wants to take it to the basket, puts up a runner, and draws the foul in the lane. Angelica Nowak called for her second personal and the third team foul. Tallarico on the stripe, a 63% free throw shooter, averaging almost 11 points a game this year.
She had a good game down the stretch. She made some key foul shots in the Mid-Valley game.
Where those are so important as she hits the second to narrow the deficit to 9 points, 18-9 on the Call Spall scoreboard. Arndt gives it up to Colby White. Arndt, spin move, goes to the dishes off, and this will be a basket by Perino.
Perino seems to be in the right place at the right time today.
Lakeland leads it 20-9. Mancuso sets it up for the Chargerettes. Inside they go to Tallarico and over to Arnice for 2.
A great pass by Sarah Tallarico. Really nice.
Chargerettes answer with a basket. They trail 20-11, and now they will get the ball back. Here's Arnice, bounce passing to Tallarico. She will pull up and knock down a shot.
Well,
two-pointer.
Two-pointer, looked like a 3.
20-13 as Carbondale is hanging around. Now, Colby White. Give it up to Arndt. White gets it back, and
there I would call a good foul. She had the lane to the basket. If they let her go, that would have been an easy 2. No shot, so it's blew out of bounds. So that was a good foul.
Personal foul on Olivia Chavone. That's her first, team's 5th. Pull-up shot by Arndt. Won't fall. It goes out of bounds. Chargerette basketball. Mancuso will run the offense for Carbondale area with 2:08 left in the first half on the Call Spall scoreboard, and there's another whistle. Boy, we heard a lot of those tonight.
Well, that's Chavone. She set a screen, but she never got stationary. You can't go and find a person to screen. The person that you want to screen for is got to run that person into your screen. You can't be moving. And she moved, and she just ran it right down.
Outside jump shot by Perino, won't fall. Here is the putback by Lorenzetti, no good. Lorenzetti battles with Arnice for the ball, and Lakeland will keep it. Both teams really hustling in this first half as Nowak will inbound to Colby White, right to the basket, off the glass for 2. 22-13 Lakeland. Chavone, layup. No. Looked like an easy one, Glenn, but sometimes those are the toughest.
Well, she didn't go up soft. She just banged it right off the backboard.
Here's Colby White on the drive to the basket. Didn't get it to fall. Ball was knocked away, and the Chargerettes will have the possession. Lakeland by 9, 22-13 on the Call Spall scoreboard. Gianna Arnice. Strolling dribble across midcourt as she surveys the defense of Lakeland. Now she needs help. Mancuso will take control. Defended by Arendt. There's a screen. And Colby White battling for the ball. Let's check this. She may get called for that personal.
I think she did. She got in there, a little bump.
Carbondale on the inbound. Just about 1 minute left as Mancuso will battle against Arendt. Arendt reaching in, no foul call, tipped it away. Talarico going along the baseline with the pass. They'll kick it back out. Here's a shot that won't fall by Marrero. And Lakeland in transition. Fast break is on. They get the ball to Perino. Her shot won't fall. The putback by Lorenzetti, no good. Boy, players really battling under the basket.
Oh, and there's Mancuso's third foul.
Now that's a cause for concern right now for head coach Will Reckless.
Yeah, that's 2 games in a row she's had. She's had 3 in the first half. Tough to play. Like that.
Free throw good. 23-13, a 10-point lead for the Lady Chiefs. Second shot is off the mark by Perino. Colby White keeps it alive. Arendt for 3 from downtown. A little bit too heavy. Rebound Perino. They'll get another shot. White, yes! 26-13, the final 21 seconds of first half action here in Carbondale between the Chargerettes and the Lady Chiefs. Ball knocked away. Some great defense by Addie Perino of Lakeland.
Their hands are moving all the time, and they're tipping a lot of those bounce passes. It's tough to. I just don't. I don't get what Carbondale's trying to do with all those bounce passes.
Schwartz looking to get the ball in play. Pass intended for Talarico. Jump ball. Carbondale will keep it with 8.4 seconds remaining in the first half. Hallie Schwartz, 5'4" junior, looking to inbound the basketball. Looking, having trouble. Finally getting in. They get the ball to Arnice. Open at the buzzer. No, the shot won't fall. Arnice with one more opportunity. They go in the corner at the buzzer. The shot is no good by Schwartz, and that will bring an end to the first half in today's Lackawanna League Division III Girls High School Basketball matchup, with Lakeland leading Carbondale area 26-13 here on the Call Spall scoreboard at halftime.
Now's the time to unleash the...
According to the EPA, the air quality in your home may be 2 to 5 times dirtier than the air outside. And since you spend up to 90% of your time indoors, it's crucial to have clean air. And you can, thanks to T.E. Spall & Son, the Comfort Doctors. I'm Tom Spall, and I invite you to improve the air you breathe. For healthier indoor air quality, call 282-3000 or visit thecomfortdoctors.com.
T.E. Spall & Son, they are the one known as the Comfort Doctors.
No one likes to think about it, but auto accidents happen. If you're in an accident, call the professionals at Beston's Collision Center in Carbondale to return your vehicle back to showroom condition. Beston's Collision Center has been committed to excellence by providing the highest quality, state-of-the-art repairs and exceptional customer service. At Beston's, their motto is, every job is perfect or it doesn't leave the shop. Beston's Collision Center in Carbondale. Their name says it all. Providing the ultimate in professional service is a tradition at Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated, Carbondale. For more than 50 years, families in Carbondale and its surrounding area have used our 2 Hospital Street and 74 North Main Street locations for a traditional service, cremation or memorial services, or a service of personal preference. Contact Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated to handle every detail. Keeping your vehicle maintained and problem-free sure can be a challenge. Your go-to source for a complete line of tires and auto services is Jerry's Tire and Auto Service in Carbondale. Jerry's Tire offers quality and affordable name-brand tires and wheel alignment to enhance your vehicle's performance. For the best tire and auto repair service, call 282-TIRE and make an appointment at Jerry's Tire and Auto Service in Carbondale. At Tom's Floor Shop in Childs, you get a lot more than you'll ever find in your big box stores. Tom, Ronnie, and the staff each have over 30 years' experience providing great floors to homes and businesses in northeastern Pennsylvania. Tom's Floor Shop will style your home in contemporary elegance and classic beauty with a wide variety of name-brand carpeting, hardwood, vinyl, ceramic tile, and professional installation. All roads lead to where great floors begin at Tom's Floor Shop, Exit 6 off the Casey Highway in Childs. Your local Napa dealer, Carbondale Auto Parts, has been serving the area for over 38 years with quality automotive replacement parts, tools, and accessories. Experience the Napa know-how difference with great service you've come to know and trust from the staff at Carbondale Auto Parts. Your Napa know-how folks.
How much bandwidth will satisfy your home's hunger? The average household now uses 7 wireless devices a day, including TVs, laptops, tablets, and smartphones. HD streaming and gaming can use large amounts of data and slow down speeds for other users. The more devices you use, the more bandwidth your home needs. So make sure you have enough bandwidth. Get up to 120 megabits per second internet from Adams Cable Service. It's a speed you need to power all your devices. Call today.
Colby White will inbound the basketball for Lakeland, leading 26-13. White, a 5'6" junior guard. You take a look at this Lakeland lineup and this Carbondale lineup, Glenn. Sophomores, juniors for Lakeland.
No seniors on either team.
So these two teams are going to battle for quite some time as Perino drains a shot from the right wing.
You cannot leave her go. She's deadly from that 8 to 10 foot range.
28-13 as Lakeland opens up where they left off. Chavone bounce passing. She gets the ball back and looks inside. This is our niece. Fadeaway. Didn't get it. Yeah, and the rebound goes to Gabby Case.
She's got to go a little bit stronger to the basket. Go to the basket rather than fading away.
Here is Arendt on a drive. Didn't get it. Baseline shot is in and out by Perino. And Carbondale battling for the ball. A foul called on Lakeland. Gabby Case called for the personal foul. That's her first and the team's first. Chargerettes will inbound the basketball and bring it the length of the court. Mancuso inside to Tallarico. And that's a shot by Paterka, who is in the ball game. Haley Paterka, and cross court. Arendt goes up with the shot and got the roll. 30-13 as Lakeland begins to pull away. Chavone looks inside. Paterka off balance shot, no good. Perino has it. Lakeland wants to push it. Here they come. They go with the pass to White. A little bit off balance and a whistle. Now do we have a player shaken up for Carbondale? I believe so. Someone is getting up slowly, and that is Siobhan. She may, let's see.
Gutting it out. She'll be out.
She's going to be
fine.
okay.
Yeah, she's fine.
She'll come out of the Chargerette lineup along with Paterka.
I think she got banged on the rebound.
She's okay.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
Assistant coach Dan Totsky will sit down and have a chat with her, see if she's all right. 30-13, Lakeland with 6:21. Inbound pass, long one goes to Tallarico, right to the basket. Oh, came up short, battles for it. Ball's loose. Who wants it? Carbondale area will come up with a great hustle by Mancuso. She'll take it to the basket and draws the foul.
Good hustle by Deanna that time. You're lucky because she almost got it. Well, almost stepped out of bounds there.
Great play. Never gave up on it, Glenn. Ball was all over, and
probably the smallest person that touched the ball came up with it.
Free throw is perfect. She is a 54% free throw shooter this year. Very good outside shooter. Coming into this game with 16 three-pointers.
Well, she hasn't really got a chance to get going here this game.
Second shot rolls off the iron. Perino has it. Here she comes, 15-footer, a little bit too heavy, and Mancuso has the rebound. Chargerettes in transition, down 30-14. Mancuso thought about it, couldn't pull the trigger. Mancuso gets it back. She'll pull up with a jump shot and knocks it down. Carbondale answers. They now trail 30-16. Arendt on a drive down the lane, tripped up.
Well, she got Maria
Marrero hit the deck hard.
She got there a half a step too late. She had the right idea. She just got there half a step too late.
She's called for the personal, her first, team's first. Nowak on the inbound along the baseline, knocked away by Mancuso. Angelica Nowak, 5'6" sophomore, to put the ball in play for the Lady Chiefs. Perfect inbound pass to Arendt, and they get the ball out to Perino. Rolls out of bounds, and Carbondale will have the basketball. Here come the Chargerettes. Siobhan on that right wing, puts on the brakes. Mancuso defended by Arendt.
Too many people over on that right side. They got to get some spacing.
Carbondale misses the outside shot. Perino goes over to Gabby Case. Her shot won't fall. She gets the rebound and the putback traveling.
I tell you what, she hit, I think it was Gianna Arnice that time come down. She probably could have got an offensive foul, but no call, play on.
Here's a long down-court pass to Marrero, up and off the glass. Didn't get it. The follow-up, yes. Good job to follow up her shot, and Carbondale now trails 30-18 on the Call Spall scoreboard with Arendt going to the basket, lays it in with a left hand.
That's too easy. Nice give and go, though.
32-18. That was a great play. Olivia Chavon right to the basket. She will bank it off the glass and scores a bucket. And Carbondale is on a run. And there's a timeout on the court with 4:33 to play. Carbondale area is on a bit of a run. They trail Lakeland 32-20 on the Call Spall scoreboard. We'll be right back with more Adams Cable High School basketball.
Insurance is more than just a policy. It's knowing that you are properly covered to protect all the assets you have worked so hard to acquire over the years. For over 50 years, McGovern Insurance has fulfilled the needs and expectations of families and businesses in the greater Carbondale area. McGovern Insurance Agency specializes in auto, home, commercial, and life insurance. Call for a competitive quote and superior service at 282-1170. Your protection comes first at McGovern Insurance Agency, 26th Avenue, Carbondale. Keeping your vehicle maintained and problem-free sure can be a challenge. Your go-to source for a complete line of tires and auto services is Jerry's Tire and Auto Service in Carbondale. Jerry's Tire offers quality and affordable name-brand tires and wheel alignment to enhance your vehicle's performance. For the best tire and auto repair service, call 282-TIRE and make an appointment at Jerry's Tire and Auto Service in Carbondale.
Carbondale on a drive to the basket. That's a great shot by Lakeland, and they score, and they now lead it 34-20.
Well, again, another nice give and go. That was, I believe, Katie Zabrowski.
Yes, it was. 34-23 as Carbondale area answers. Have to make a little number change here on the scorecard, Glenn. (34-23) with 3:54 remaining in the third. Schwartz checks out of the Carbondale lineup. Sarah Tallarico is back in. Lakeland to inbound the basketball. The drive. This shot is in and out by Lorenzetti. Here comes Carbondale area. And they look inside for Chiavone. Outside, Marrero with an open look. Misfires, and Arndt has the basketball for the Lady Chiefs in transition. Arndt, coast to coast, came up short on the layup. Arnice has the rebound. Chiavone has the basketball, fires up the shot, misses. Ball's loose in the paint. Lorenzetti has it for the Lady Chiefs. Lakeland up 34-23, and Angelica Nowak will run the offense. Lakeland almost ended up with a jump ball there. It's loose, and Lorenzetti will bounce pass it to Zabrowski, and now there's a loose ball. Chargerettes come up with it. Tallarico now across midcourt. Chargerettes down by 11, 34-23.
See, 5 people on one side of the court. No good. That means there's 5 defenders there.
Ball's loose. Who comes up with it? Tallarico will kick it out to Marrero. Outside shot off the iron, and Lakeland will have the possession.
Their spacing is bad down here the last 2 times down court. From the basket to the right side, right in front of the Carbondale bench, they have 5 offensive people. And with Lakeland playing man-to-man,
right,
they got 10 people over there. Not much room to do anything.
Absolutely. That was tough to run the offense. Lakeland works it in the paint, and this will be a jump ball, and Carbondale will win the possession. 2:11 remaining, third quarter. On the Call Spall scoreboard, it's Lakeland 34, Carbondale area 23. Deanna Mancuso running the offense.
Oh, nice pass.
Beautiful pass inside to Tallarico. They miss it. Marrero follows it up, no good. And the ball's loose. Tallarico
good hustle.
Giving chase. Wow, ran right into the wall. She's okay.
That's solid concrete underneath that.
She bounced right back, gave the thumbs up, and she said, let's play ball.
Oh, missed an easy one, though. Carbondale missed an easy chance there.
Lakeland will inbound the basketball.
Nah. She bodied her once. She bumped her twice. Finally called it on the third time.
Jillian Cantoro, wearing number 11 for Lakeland, in the ball game. Zabrowski inbounds the basketball. Rachel Battle is in the game wearing number 3. Ball knocked away. We'll check the possession. I believe Lakeland will have it.
That's knocked away by Mia Marrero. Lakeland's got some substitutes in there, giving them an opportunity to get some valuable playing time here.
And Toro lines it up and misfires. Ball is rebounded by Mancuso. Here she comes in transition. Big opportunity as Tallarico will give it up. Baseline shot. Won't fall. Battle for it. Wow.
Oh, Mia put it back up, put it up in the basket.
Boy, Rachel Battle. Took a pretty good hit.
Good hustle.
Ball goes out of bounds. Have to wonder if she's okay. She's looking toward the bench. She says, I'm all right. So Rachel will stay in the ball game. Katie Zabrowski will inbound the basketball for the Lady Chiefs. And the pass and the bucket. No basket. Traveling call.
Tell you what,
Contoro a little bit. She got a little bit out of rhythm.
Yeah, she did. And I tell you, it was a great recovery to make the shot, but of course, that extra step
resulted in a turnover.
Of course.
55 seconds to play in the third quarter. Now Tallarico launches a shot. Air ball, and Lakeland has it. Lorenzetti in transition. Here she comes. Lorenzetti will bounce pass. And there's a whistle. Lakeland lead is 11, 34-23 with 36.9 seconds to play here in the third on the Call Spall scoreboard. Kaylee Lorenzetti to inbound the basketball.
I don't think Will Reckless was going to win that argument.
Zabrowski puts on the brakes.
Nancy Edmonds is a veteran official.
Rachel Battle kicks it outside. Here's the shot. It's good by Katie Zabrowski. 37-23, the Lady Chiefs. Carbondale area now with Tallarico. Plenty of time on the clock, 13 seconds. Give it to Marrero, driving. This is a follow-up by Arnice Fowl.
Where was the foul on the first shot? Wow.
Katie Zabrowski called for the personal, her first, team's third. And Gianna Arnice on the free throw line. Coming into this ball game, a 41% free throw shooter. All net. 37-24. Haley Paterka checking in for Carbondale area, as Arnice will have another free throw toss on the way with 7.1 seconds remaining in the third. Two in a row. 37-25, and Lakeland will inbound the basketball. Jillian Contoro gives it up. And on a drive to the basket, this shot is off the mark. And that will bring an end to third quarter action here at the Pete Turonis Gym in today's Lackawanna League Division III girls basketball matchup, with Lakeland leading Carbondale area 37-25 on the Call Spall scoreboard.
No one likes to think about it, but auto accidents happen. If you're in an accident, call the professionals at Beston's Collision Center in Carbondale to return your vehicle back to showroom condition. Beston's Collision Center has been committed to excellence by providing the highest quality, state-of-the-art repairs and exceptional customer service. At Beston's, their motto is, every job is perfect or it doesn't leave the shop. Beston's Collision Center in Carbondale. Their name says it all.
According to the EPA, the air quality in your home may be 2 to 5 times dirtier than the air outside. And since you spend up to 90% of your time indoors, it's crucial to have clean air. And you can, thanks to T.E. Spall & Son, the Comfort Doctors. I'm Tom Spall, and I invite you to improve the air you breathe. For healthier indoor air quality, call 282-3000 or visit thecomfortdoctors.com.
T.E. Spall & Son, they are the one, known as the Comfort Doctors.
Back in Carbondale for the start of the fourth quarter with Lakeland leading Carbondale area 37-25. Lady Chiefs with the basketball. Angelica Nowak giving it up. And on a drive, this pass is intercepted. Deanna Mancuso has it for Carbondale area. Tallarico on the left wing. Looks inside, back to Mancuso for two. Pinpoint passing results in a field goal, and the lead is 10. 37-27 Lakeland. Nowak looks inside. Perino up with the shot and nails it.
See, you got to beat her to the spot. All she is, it was uncontested, right to the middle of the floor, and the defender was trailing her. Got to beat her to that spot.
Chavone gives it up. And violation called on Carbondale as they turn it over.
And I believe the official was adamant about it, the way she said it, the way she called it.
39-27. Ball stripped away. Good defense by our niece. Skylar Arendt will work it outside to Contoro and traveling. Jillian Contoro is a freshman, 5'2", in the ball game. Talk about getting valuable playing experience at the varsity level. 39-27, Lakeland. Arnice gives it up. Chavone back outside. It's Arnice needing help. Chavone will launch the shot. It rims out. Follow-up is no good underneath, and the foul.
Nice positioning from Mia Marrero there.
She's a sophomore,
yeah,
battling under the boards.
Yeah, she is. She's playing pretty good tonight, both games.
She's on the free throw line with Carbondale trailing 39-27. Contoro will check out of the lineup, and Kaylee Lorenzetti checks in for Lakeland. Second free throw attempt by Marrero. She hits two. Lead is down to 10, 39-29. Lakeland nearing 6 to play in the fourth quarter.
Oh, nice
what
move.
A shot. Lorenzetti.
Nice reverse layup.
That was perfect. 41-29. Lakeland answers. And Cuso on that right wing. Now Marrero takes control, bounces it off the glass, and jump ball. Chargerettes will keep it. Well, Glenn, if you're going to make a run and try to get back in the ball game, you have to start right now.
You have to do it now. It has to come on the defensive side. You have to make some key defensive stops and go down and get some good shots at the basket.
Hallie Schwartz on the inbound. Carbondale turned it over on the inbound, trailing 41-29. White goes on the left wing. Arendt drives and looks inside, and the ball's taken away. That was great anticipation by Tallarico. Tallarico will pull up with the shot. A little bit short. Ball's tipped around. Colby White has it. She gets tangled up with Tallarico, and another jump ball.
Tell you what, Sarah's
wow,
all over the place. She's ball hawking pretty well. I think she rushed that shot, though. A little bit. She rushed that shot just a bit. If she took her time, she had a wide open three there. Got to be balanced when you're shooting. Only a handful all year long go in when you're off balance.
Arendt looking inside. Lorenzetti on the right side. Double team, needs help. Works it back out to Arendt, and they'll reset it. Nearing 5 to play in the fourth quarter. Lorenzetti up with the shot and draws the foul. Colby White goes for the save, and the ball is loose. Players battle for it. Carbondale comes up with it. Tallarico has it for the Chargerettes. Tallarico down to Arnice. She didn't get the basket. Battle for the ball. Keeps it alive. They keep it going. This is going to be a jump ball. It has to. No, it won't be. I thought it would be. Arnice had it blocked.
Well, a lot of action going. Look at holy cow.
Whoa, they're going at it.
Wow, that was a good series of defensive plays, offensive misses, and more defensive plays.
I got so used to that JV game, I thought they were going to blow the whistle for a jump ball. I really did. 41-29, Lakeland with 4:37 to play in the fourth. Schwartz gets it in play. And baseline. They kick it back outside. Marrero has the shot rejected by White.
Little too slow shooting it. You got to get that shot up. Little head fake and goal. Head fake and drive to the basket.
Gianna Arnice to put the ball in play. Perino knocks it away.
You have a count on the bounce passes?
Lots. Wow.
Lots.
Chavone inbounding. Ball goes to Mancuso. And the Chargerettes will run their half-court set. Pass to Tallarico, right to the basket, and scores. Lead back down to 10 for Lakeland, 41-31 as Carbondale answers. Perino in traffic. Did she lose it? No, draws the foul. Mia Marrero whistled for the personal, her third, team's seventh. And that will place Addie Perino on the free throw line, the 5'4" junior guard. She is a 63% free throw shooter this year. And you know why.
Yeah, good. You know, she has the perfect form. She's got the nice follow through. She's balanced.
Just gets the ball and, takes a look, puts it up. 2 in a row. 43-31, Lakeland, as we near 4 minutes left in the game. And Cuso off a screen will fire up the shot. That's an air ball. Colby White has it for the Lady Chiefs. Here they come. Now, right here, Glenn, if you're Lakeland, you could afford to, if you have the ball, you could afford to kill some clock.
Oh, yeah, sure. Absolutely. Every time down the floor, kill 20.
And we have a technical foul. And it's going to go on the Lakeland bench, I believe.
Wow. I think it's on a coach. On the assistant coach.
The assistant coach.
Which means the coach has to sit down now. Yeah, unless he said something there. I mean, if they're going to let things fly like this, you got to learn to play that kind of game here. But
right.
I mean, you might have a gripe. People's bodies are flying all over the place.
Mancuso will shoot the technical. It rims out. Deanna Mancuso, 5'5" junior. Second shot, got it. 43-32, the Chargerettes will get the basketball. Glenn, time to start thinking about the Call Spall player of the game.
Yep.
Chavone on the left side. Tallarico gives it back to Chavone. She fires up the shot. Off the back iron. Ball's tipped around. Who comes up with it but Tallarico?
That was a good.
Tallarico to the basket and lays it up.
That was a good
34, and we have a timeout on the court.
That was a good tip by Gianna Arnice to keep that ball alive for Carbondale.
While we have the opportunity, we would like to thank a lot of great people for making high school basketball possible. to Adams Cable Service General Manager Wendy Hartman. Wendy, thank you so much for all of your support. We've really moved the broadcast forward, got some live video on this year, and we thank you for all of your support. And, of course, as always, to Stephanie Kemmerer. Stephanie is the Adams Cable Service Marketing Director. Stephanie, we couldn't do it without you. Always look forward to working with you. You are the best. Also, to head-end technician Kyle Kemmerer. Kyle, great to have you on board. I always know things are going to work out when Kyle's on the back end. Thank you so much. Also, thank you to Kevin Kelly and Anthony Vidala. Thanks to the Carbondale Area School District for their support. Larry Gabriel III, Athletic Director. Don McDonough, the Director of Technology. Of course, as always, to the Carbondale Maintenance Department for helping us get set up on the broadcast as Arndt drives to the basket and scores. And, of course, to Frankie Carl Productions and Nick Homick for all of his great camera work, the graphics, and everything that he does for the broadcast. Nick, thank you very much. Been a great year. We had a lot of fun, a lot of laughs. We really enjoyed doing it. As Lakeland will intercept this pass, and it's Perino going coast to coast. Ball was rejected. Perino hit the floor hard. She seems to be okay.
Wow.
Chargerettes have the basketball with 2:42 left, trailing 45-34. They need points quickly. Marrero open, misfires. Ball's rebounded by Lorenzetti. And here comes Lakeland. This is where you have to slow things down.
Kill the clock a little bit if you're Lakeland. Yep.
There's a reach in by Chavone. Now Nowak for Lakeland nearing the 2-minute mark. Here is Mancuso off the interception for two. 45-36. Lakeland now with Arndt going to the basket and a foul in the lane. And, Glenn, we have to thank all of the people who tune into the games.
Yeah.
All of our viewers, we thank you so much. I know Butch Totsky is tuned in tonight to the broadcast.
Keeping an eye on Danny, I guess, huh?
Yes, keeping an eye on Danny. He's okay, Butch. He's all right. Everything's under control on that far sideline. Except the Chargerettes trail 45-36 as Skylar Arndt is on the stripe and she converts. Get to see Butch every now and then up at the White's Crossing Sports Shop, Glenn.
Well,
Butch will stop in and
I've always had some words of wisdom.
Yeah, absolutely. Second free throw by Skylar Arndt, and she converts. It's 47-36, and we have a timeout here, and we'll keep it right here for the break with 2:04 left on the Call Spall scoreboard. As Carbondale area and Lakeland battle with the Lady Chiefs leading 47-36. Wow, the season sure does move by. We got started a little bit earlier this year, Glenn, just before Christmas with Susquehanna and Carbondale. Of course, we had the Pete Taronis Basketball Classic. Some games in between, then two in a row, and suddenly it's over.
Then we had a 3-week hiatus, or
yes.
Actually 2.5 maybe, right?
Yes. Actually, I had the opportunity to go to Lackawanna College and broadcast some women's basketball.
Oh, yeah.
And they have an outstanding basketball team. Joya Whittington has
doing
that
the
team.
job down there.
Yes, they are. They've scored 100 points now 6 times this year.
Wow.
They're putting up some big numbers.
She's doing a great job. And as athletic director, and of course our good friend Eric Larson's down there as her assistant, enjoying every bit of it. Carbondale lost a good one when they lost him.
Yes, they did. Of course, Landon Gabriel will be going to Lackawanna to take on the head coaching job in the men's program. 1:55 remaining. Here's an outside jump shot that won't fall for Mancuso. Perino collects the carom. Nowak gets the ball to Arndt. Colby White almost lost it, and she is fouled. .9:19 on the clock, Glenn. Late night.
2 days in a row.
Really. 47-36 your score as Colby White is on the stripe. 5'6" junior, 57% free throw shooter, and she converts. Much closer game this time between Lakeland and Carbondale than the previous two. 49-36. And the Chargerettes now go to work. Mancuso. Tallarico will take control.
Can't fool with the ball out there. You got to get some
points.
shots up.
You need shots. You need points quickly. Tallarico wants to go to the basket. There she goes. Drives and scores. 49-38 as Carbondale answers with $1:20 to play in the fourth. Perino.
Bring it back out.
She'll hook it back outside with 1:12 remaining. Colby White and company aren't. Now Carbondale has to stop the clock. There's the reach in by Tallarico. Skylar Arendt on the free throw line, the 5'7" sophomore. Glenn, time for the Call Spall player of the game.
Well, with 17 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 steals, I'd have to give it tonight to Addie Perino.
That's a good call. So our Call Spall player of the game here tonight is Addie Perino, as Skylar Arendt gives Lakeland a 51-38 lead with 1:04 remaining. Deanna Mancuso for the Chargerettes. Now Tallarico to the basket, lays it in and scores.
I'll tell you, Sarah's having having a great night tonight also.
51-40 as the Chargerettes answer.
And so is Skylar Arendt for Lakeland. She's has a solid second half. She has 4 for 4 from the foul line and 6 points. So, it could have been one of many people but I think overall with Perino defensively and offensively and rebounding.
Arnice intercepts the pass and takes it to the basket and scores. It's 51-42.
That was a good call, I think. Yep. She had an overall solid game.
Personal foul on Addie Perino. 17 foul for Lakeland, and Gianna Arnice is on the charity stripe with 37.6 seconds remaining. Shot is off the back iron. Ball is rebounded by Arendt. Arendt will bounce pass it to White. White will dribble away from traffic, and with the final 29 seconds winding down, they go cross court to Perino. They'll kick it back outside. Reach in with 15 seconds left. Colby White will be on the free throw line for the Lady Chiefs, leading 51-42. Lakeland will even its overall record at 11 wins and 11 losses in Division III. They will now be at 4-8 as White converts. Carbondale area, their overall mark will stand at 6 wins and 16 losses, and in Division III they are 1-11. 2 in a row for Colby White. Lakeland leads it 53-42. The final 12 seconds of tonight's game as Marrero drives to the basket, scores, and will go to the foul line. Yeah, Carbondale area made it close.
Yeah, Mia Marrero, really, she had a nice game also. Offensively, she has 10 points, and with this coming.
Free throw is good by Marrero.
And that's coming off the bench. He did a nice job.
53-45, Lakeland. Final 4 seconds as Perino will dribble away from traffic, and the Lady Chiefs will win it here tonight in Carbondale by the score of 53-45. Congratulations to Amanda Caviston and the Lakeland Lady Chiefs as they win it here tonight. Good luck to both teams as they will move to the district playoffs. So, Glenn, that is going to wrap up another great season of basketball.
Yeah, wow.
And always a great time working with you. We really enjoy it. Nick Homick, thanks very much. And
it's amazing how it's just over. All of a sudden, it's just over.
Right.
Well, time, as I said,
time waits for no one.
Yeah, we get the playoffs. That's my good time of the year. I love to go watch these playoffs.
So does Ann.
Yeah,
wife,
she'll come with me.
It.
She'll come with me. Yeah, she comes. We go all over. We'll pick a team or pick a game. Hopefully, maybe a good doubleheader. Yeah, we'll go down as far as Pottsville sometimes. You know, never know. The Gabriels are always on the road too. You know, they're always doing something. So, kind of match up and go to Hazelton there, Scranton High School. Used to come here a lot, but obviously we're not having anything here this week. But again, great year, lots of fun.
Really enjoyed it.
Yeah, we did. Nick,
thank you so much.
We'll see you in late August.
We'll see you in September. As the song goes.
Oh, geez, they should make a song like that.
That is going to wrap it up here in Carbondale, and it's all been brought to you by Adams Cable Service, by the Comfort Doctors, T.E. Spall & Son, NJS Systems and Controls, Route 6 Mayfield, Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated, by your local Napa Auto Parts store, Carbondale Auto Parts, Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center, by McGovern Insurance Agency, Jerry's Tire and Auto Service, Tom's Floor Shop, your first step to a beautiful home, Main Street Childs, and your starting lineups presented today by the Roselle Department Store. Your final score once again here in Carbondale. The Lakeland Lady Chiefs 53 and the Carbondale area Chargerettes 45. For Glenn Muskowski, Nick Homick, and Kyle Kemmerer in the Adams Cable Studio, I'm Steve Young. Till next time, so long from Carbondale.